Friends, tonight we delve into the shadows, into the whispered secrets that have haunted humanity for centuries. We speak of the Illuminati, a name that conjures images of clandestine meetings, shadowy figures pulling strings from the darkness, a global cabal controlling the very fabric of our existence. But is it truth, fiction, or something far more complex? The answer, as we shall uncover, is far from simple. We begin not with the modern myths, the conspiracy theories that proliferate the internet, but with the historical reality. The Bavarian Illuminati, founded in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, was a real organization. A secret society, yes, but its aims, while ambitious, were not the global domination often attributed to it. Weishaupt, a law professor, sought to reform society through reason and enlightenment, challenging the power of the church and the aristocracy. He believed in the power of knowledge and the potential of humanity to build a better world, a world free from superstition and tyranny. The methods, however, were shrouded in secrecy, in a network of coded communication and clandestine meetings. This secrecy, coupled with the revolutionary fervor of the era, fueled suspicion and paranoia. The organization's structure, with its hierarchical levels and elaborate rituals, lent itself to speculation and exaggeration. It was, in essence, a breeding ground for rumor and myth. And the myths grew. As the Bavarian Illuminati was suppressed by the authorities, its members scattered, carrying their secrets with them. The organization itself was short-lived, its impact far less than the legends suggest, yet the seed of the myth was sown. The idea of a powerful, hidden organization manipulating events from behind the scenes took root, blossoming into a fertile ground for conspiracy theories. Over the centuries, the Illuminati has become a Rorschach test of sorts, reflecting the anxieties and fears of each generation. In the 19th century, it was linked to various revolutionary movements, its supposed influence seen in everything from the French Revolution to the rise of socialism. Each new upheaval, each societal shift was attributed to the unseen hand of the Illuminati, a convenient scapegoat for the complexities of history. The 20th century saw a resurgence of interest, fueled by the rise of mass media and the anxieties of the Cold War. The Illuminati, now a global power, became a staple of pulp fiction, comic books, and eventually the burgeoning world of conspiracy theories. The name became synonymous with secret societies, hidden agendas, and global conspiracies. It became a catch-all term for any unexplained event, any perceived manipulation of power. Consider the countless books, documentaries, and online forums dedicated to exposing the Illuminati. These sources often weave together disparate facts, stretching tenuous connections to paint a picture of a vast, all-powerful network. They point to seemingly unrelated events, the founding of the Federal Reserve, the creation of the United Nations, the rise of pop culture icons, and claim them as evidence of a grand, orchestrated plan. It's a narrative that thrives on ambiguity, on the inherent uncertainty of history. But let us examine these claims critically. The lack of concrete evidence, the reliance on speculation and conjecture is striking. The sheer complexity of the alleged conspiracies, the number of individuals supposedly involved, makes it almost impossible to believe. Occam's razor suggests a simpler explanation: coincidence, human ambition, and the natural complexities of power dynamics. Yet the enduring appeal of the Illuminati myth is undeniable. It speaks to our innate desire for simple explanations in a complex world. It offers a sense of order, of understanding in the face of chaos and uncertainty. It allows us to make sense of events that might otherwise seem random, arbitrary, or inexplicable. It's a narrative that grants us agency, a sense that we as individuals are not powerless in the face of overwhelming forces. The truth, however, is far more nuanced. The historical Bavarian Illuminati was a real organization, but its influence was limited, its lifespan short. The modern Illuminati, the global conspiracy, exists primarily in the realm of myth and speculation. Yet the myth itself holds a certain power, a potent reflection of our collective fears and aspirations. It reflects our anxieties about control, about the manipulation of information, about the unseen forces shaping our world. In a world increasingly dominated by complex global systems, by powerful corporations and shadowy political networks, the allure of a simple, all-encompassing explanation is strong. The Illuminati, in its fictional form, provides that explanation, a convenient scapegoat for the complexities of the modern world. And perhaps that is the most profound truth of all. The Illuminati, as a real historical organization, may have been a fleeting phenomenon. But the Illuminati as a myth, as a symbol of hidden power and control, continues to resonate, shaping our perceptions, fueling our fears, and reminding us of the enduring human fascination with the unknown. The mystery, therefore, is not whether the Illuminati truly controls the world, but rather why the myth persists. Why do we continue to be captivated by this narrative of hidden power, of secret societies manipulating events from the shadows? It is a question that deserves our attention, a question that compels us to examine our own anxieties, our own desires for control and understanding, in a world that often feels beyond our grasp. The shadows still hold their secrets, friends, but the search for truth continues, even if the answers remain elusive. The chronicle unfolds and the veil remains partially drawn.